What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, feel free to say hi in the comments below, and hopefully you like what you see. And if you do, feel free to subscribe at the end of this video or sooner if you just absolutely cannot help yourself. And thank you ahead of time. If you are not new, welcome back as always. And yeah, so are you ready? We're gonna do, I know that we've had this series going for the last week or so, and I'm in the process of doing the other ones, right? Where there's a video for a Libra with each sign for the week. And I love this series. I have a few more coming out tonight and tomorrow. And then the rest, right? I do it with every sign with Libra, just in case you didn't know that, so you don't have to ask. It's coming. But I wanted to do, while you're waiting for your sign with, whoever they are, I wanted to do a general because there's so many different energies that can come out in a reading that I think it's very important to also do a general, because sometimes people will resonate way more with a general for Libra and whatever other energies want to come out than say you're with an Aries, and the Libra Aries reading doesn't resonate with you this week, then maybe this one will. Depends on what my spirit guides want to bring through as far as energy goes. Let's go. As always, keep in mind, whether you're new here or not, you should already know that just because you are a Libra does not mean that any part of the reading will resonate with you. So obviously only take what does and leave the rest. Don't try and force a reading to ever fit your situation if you already know for a fact that it's not fitting. Don't try and force it. Okay. All right, we'll see what's going on with Libra. We'll see what signs maybe come through. Sometimes they're pretty obvious, other times not so much. And if we need to do an extended, we will. We might not. I'm not even sure yet what I'm gonna ask. I kind of just go with it and then see. I'll probably just check on actually, no, what I'm gonna do is I'll check on the energies around you this week, Libra. Because that'll give me a good idea of maybe what is currently going on between you and whoever you're with. All right. Spirit, what is currently going on with Libra for this week? What is the energy around Libra for Libra in love? Of course, the devil. Fabulous. What else this week for Libra? Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn. One card, please. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, like I said. What else is going on? Oof. Wow. What? Okay, we got some crazy energy here. 10 of Cups and Queen of Cups next to the Devil. All right. This is... Ooh. All right, tell me more. What else is going on with Libra for this week in love? So, like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Six of Wands reversed. Okay, tell me more. What else is going on with Libra in love this week? What is currently their status? Six of Swords. Okay. What else? Ace of Cups. Good God. Yeah, I definitely see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But honestly, it could be any sign. You could be with an Aries. It's cool. What else, Spirit? What else is happening for Libra in love this week? World. Let's get one more. Libra in love for this week. What is happening for Libra? Wow, you have... Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you right now. For the most part, there should be a lot of you that resonate with this reading that are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Hands down. Hands down. We have, wow, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Those are like the four major. All we needed was the King of Cups, and it's like, we're good to go. Those are like the four major, for the most part, out of the cups for me. 4 majors. Okay. So whatever's going on here, I'm definitely seeing a few things, but I'll bring up the first thing that's coming through is, well, for starters, I don't like how the first card was the devil. Obviously, we never like that card. I feel like wow, it's weird because there's a feeling here of, there's 2 different things here. One is a feeling of something brand new. Another is a feeling of something that is already established in some way. I mean, we have Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and then we have 10 of Cups and Queen of Cups. And it's like, so let me start by saying that I feel like whoever you're dealing with, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. In some cases, it's going to be a newfound love where you're starting to kind of open your heart to this person and vice versa. Maybe it's brand new to where you're just kind of starting this talk and all of those things. You know, ooh, you know what? No, that's not what I'm getting. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm getting at all. I just happen to look down at this world and I see it crystal clear now. By the way, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo too. This is crystal clear. I didn't get it at first. Okay. So here's what some of you are dealing with right now. There is an established situation where something has caused it to either abruptly end or have some sort of a drastic change to it, where now it almost feels like you're ready to start this next or new cycle with this same person. There's a few problems here though, okay? One is that there is some toxicity around this connection. That does not mean that it has to be awful, violent, or anything like that. I don't see that. I do feel, though, that there's an unhealthy feeling here. I feel like some of you are trying to live up to something for this person. When I see the 6 of Wands reversed, that tells me that somebody does not have the confidence or self-worth that they should have. And there's a feeling here of like, you might be craving this. I feel like some of you are craving praise from this individual, maybe compliments, and in some cases, that's how you feel you're loved. This is getting really deep right now. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting here. 6 of Wands rarely ever comes out, and when it does, it certainly does not come out reversed. So when it does, I know what's going on. And what is going on is that you are, instead of looking within you, right? Instead of looking at yourself and giving yourself everything that you desire, you are relying on this person. There's the unhealthy boundary. There's the unhealthy and toxic situation and cord here that I'm picking up. You are relying on this person to fill that void for you, when in actuality, that's never going to work. You could end up with this person for the rest of your life. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, though, is that you will forever look to them to give you validation that you should be giving yourself. I'm feeling that a lot here, actually. So I think that's currently going on right now. I'm not saying that's why something may have ended or there was, a major change in this connection. That's not what I'm picking up. What I'm picking up is that this week, at least, this is what's going on. You are in a position right now where you love this person. You could see happily ever after with them. You could see yourself being with them forever. There is a second chance here. there is, would like to believe that on both of your parts, during this new cycle between the both of you, this second chance, that you and this person are starting to maybe open up your hearts a little bit more than maybe you have in the recent past in this connection. Maybe it was closed. Actually, I'm not even gonna say maybe. I think it was closed off because of either an ending or, like I said, some big change between the both of you that caused it to kind of just split down the middle. But I do see that there is a desire here to move forward from anything bad that has gone on in the past, which is beautiful. But you have to be very careful that you don't have resentment left over for this person or this situation, for whatever reason. I feel like a lot of you are going through a period this week of feeling a lot of self-doubt. And I just want to make sure that you understand that you do not have to prove yourself to anyone, especially this other person. You need to prove yourself to you, and you need to love yourself first. I know that's cliche and cheesy, but really, listen, I'm telling you right now, it's real. It's real, okay? Like when it comes to manifestation, especially, you know, you may have heard me say this before, that everyone is you pushed out. That's an actual term, and it's very real, okay? Everyone is a mirror reflection of you. They are not separate from you. Your person is not separate from you. So I keep highlighting this card right now because that is standing out to me above anything else here. It's that card for me in this reading, and it's very important that I talk about this. Your person is not separate from you energetically. Please understand that. So how you feel about yourself and how you feel that they feel about you is how they will continue to show up and feel about you. Does that make sense? How you think they're going to show up and treat you will be how they show up and treat you. So this is why it's very important that you completely step away energetically from looking to outside and external things, people, objects, whatever it might be, to fill a void of full and complete love for yourself. And instead, give that love to yourself first, because how you treat yourself is how this person will show up and treat you. There is no doubt about that, okay? This is how it works. So please just know that whoever is dealing with this situation, I don't think that it is, it's so big and dramatic that, you know, oh my goodness, it's awful, you shouldn't be with this person because I'm not feeling that at all. I don't feel a heavy, bad energy here, even though the devil is here. I don't feel that heavy energy. I do feel that there is some sort of toxic cord here, however, an unhealthy sort of connection, even though I'm going to say this, for like 75% of the connection is beautiful. 25% of the connection is toxic. And the toxic part of that connection involves how you feel you need to show up for this person. And how you think that by doing XYZ, they're going to love you more. But in reality, you need to look at how you love yourself. And I'm not trying to push, you know, some self-love stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm serious. When it comes to manifestation and everyone is you pushed out, that's how it works. And right now, my guides are telling me clear as day. I can't believe that I saw different scenarios here earlier. I was blind, clearly, because this is a very clear-cut thing right now. Clear as day, my guides are telling me that you need to have more value on yourself and stop allowing yourself to get into these modes of self-doubt when around this person, when talking to this person, and when connecting anything moving forward. You need to, okay, I need you to look at this card. Look at the artwork on this card. Look at her. She's standing there. Everybody's cheering for her. She has, you know, her arms up in the air. She's victorious, okay? I don't want anybody from here on out, if this is resonating with you, please listen. I don't want that upside down for you. You want to think of what that looked like every time you think of this now, when she's right side up. That's how you need to step into this relationship. That's how you need to look at yourself, because otherwise you're going to continue to have this asshole over here, and you don't want that, okay? You don't want that. Otherwise, you're not going to have an equal give and take, okay? I'm going to get off my soapbox for a minute, but Spirit, my guides were, a lot of that was coming from my guides. Sometimes they don't shut up, and if I don't shut up, that means usually they're kind of just pushing stuff through me. So that's why I just kept talking. So moving forward, what I was saying was there is a second chance here. I think you're currently going through it. Maybe you started talking again. Maybe you're trying to work things out and both of you are really not sure what's going to go on. Maybe you're waiting to see what happens, right? That's cool. That's fine. I think for the most part that there is a feeling of flirting again and maybe falling for each other again, and whatever was bad in the past looks to be as though it's going in a better direction now. And again, I definitely see some flirty messages, and I gotta say, if you've been communicating with each other lately, I feel that some of you it's a lot happier to communicate with this person than maybe it was in the past. There's a lot of, it's very light, it's very fun, you smile, you get happy, and maybe that wasn't the case in the recent past, but lately it's been that way, and if not, it looks like it's about to be. Okay, so that's the deal with this. This is a second chance situation, but I want to see what they are feeling, because there's a lot of love here, like I said, but I want to see where they're going with this. So I'm going to take this to the extended. I'm going to look at their feelings for you, what they want to happen between the both of you, what their intentions are, what is potentially going to happen between the both of you in your connection in the next 3 to 4 weeks. And then I'll get a bunch of advice from my guides and maybe even some channeled messages. If things look bad, I'm going to get some channeled messages, but we'll see. I have a bunch of decks here, so it's usually about a 30-minute extended. So I'll go over there, and if you are headed over there, I will see you there. The link is in the description box below. If you do not need an extended, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. And if this resonated with you so much that you would like a personal reading for me to look into more of your specific situation with your exact energy and your person's energy and specific questions that you want to ask, then feel free to book a personal reading. They're on my website now. All right. Other than that, I will see you guys later. And as always, please be well, stay safe, and take care. Bye.